the roles were reversed and there were a boat full of black boys and one white boy, and the boat came back without the white boy, and the white boy were later found to be deceased, can you imagine the reaction it would get from Fox News and conservatives largely? Caroline Leavitt wouldn't be able to stop talking about it. It would be on the press conference every single day, the main focus. And yet crickets when the roles are reversed from that, and Nolan Wells goes on a boat with a bunch of white boys, disappears, and is later found deceased. And what Republicans love to say, conservatives, MAGA, whatever you want to call them, what they love to say is when something bad happens to a white person, they love to say, if the roles were reversed, this is specifically usually at the hands of a person of color, they love to say, if the roles were reversed, you guys would care. Meanwhile, everyone does care when something happens to a white person. There's no lack of empathy for that situation, and yet they are telling on themselves every accusation is a confession because they can't handle the role reversal. They're telling you they're not going to care if the roles were reversed. They think you'll still care. They're actually calling you out for still caring in both situations, knowing that they wouldn't care when the roles are reversed. I mean, I'd love to see a conservative pundit talking about Nolan Wells in a non-racist way. I'm sure they're talking about him, but I'm sure they're somehow blaming him. Because every accusation is a confession. They only care when something happens to a white person, especially if it happens at the hand of a person of color.